Hey guys, it's V. So today we are going to be filming an empties video because look at all these empties. This is just too much. I need to let you guys know what I thought of these things because I need to throw them all away. So let's get started. The first thing in here is some Equate aloe vera and vitamin E baby oil, and I use this all the way up and it's still got some hairs on it because it was in my shower. I like to use baby oil to shave my legs because a little goes a long way and it lasts a lot longer than shaving cream. So yeah, I liked this. It served the purpose. It got my legs hairless, so I like it. I would repurchase it. And of course there's some things in here that I have in, oh, I don't know, all of my empties videos. Like, I've had these empties for so long that there is dust flying up. I don't know if you guys can see, but like dust is flying up from the empties because it's redonkulous. Alright, so obviously things that I always have in my empties because these are things that I always buy, always repurchase, and that is the Aveeno Ultra Calming Makeup Cleansing Wipes. These are the bomb.com. And the Redken Dandruff Scalp Relief Dandruff Control Shampoo. Love that stuff. Good shit. The It's a 10 Miracle Deep Conditioner plus Keratin. Also my favorite conditioner of all time. And the It's a 10 Miracle Hair Mask is another amazing product. These are in all of my empties, so you know, just watch previous empties to see what I think of these. The Clean and Clear Advantage 3-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser, and this is the last one that I got before they changed their formula like a bunch of idiots. And yeah, so that's the last one that I bought. I will not be repurchasing this again because now it sucks. The next thing in here is a Pureology Strength Cure Shampoo, and this stuff is alright. But I don't like it because it smells like booty hole and I just can't do it. This little shampoo costs $30, and even though I got it for a discount because I'm a cosmetologist, I don't like this shampoo because it smells like booty, and they have way better smelling ones that you can purchase for the $30. Next thing in here is some Biore strips, and I actually did a video on these ones that I can link down below so you guys can know my opinion about them. And then these ones are just the regular ones. There's not much to say about them. They get your blackheads out of your face, and they're really fun to look at after you have peeled all the blackheads out to see all of the little blackhead demons that you got off of your face. So I quite like these, and I would definitely repurchase them. I've repurchased them many times. The next thing in here is a Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint Antibacterial Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Little fun fact, me and Blake only like foaming hand soaps because we are children. Yeah, this one smelled really good. It's actually like a really, really old one, but yeah, I liked the scent of it. It was pretty good, and it gets your hands clean, so I would repurchase this scent if, you know, it was winter, which it is not, and I cannot wait for it to be winter again. Ooh, this one. This is a little sample of the Alien Radiant Body Cream, and I got this at Nordstrom, I believe, because of something else that's in here that I will share in just a moment. But yeah, this smelled really good. I love the Alien perfume. I get a sample of it every time I go to Nordstrom. And this smelled super good, and it had little baby sparkles in it, and I liked it a lot, but it's quite expensive, and I can't see myself purchasing it because it is so expensive. Which brings me to the next thing in here, which are little baby Nordstrom sample containers, and they both were filled with Alien, and the name of the person that makes Alien is Thierry Mugler, which I am almost positive I mispronounced, but here it is right there if you guys would like to try and pronounce it yourselves. But yeah, his perfume is so expensive, but I love the smell of the Alien one, and so every time I go in there I get little baby samples of it, and these are some of my empty ones. I have about 17 other empty ones in my purse because I just love that perfume, but I can't afford it, so, you know, sadness. The next thing in here is a deodorant, and it is the Degree Clinical Protection Active Clean Sensitive, you know, this clinical stuff, which is a lot more expensive than normal deodorant. And I used to only use this because I was very self-conscious about my deodorant, and now I don't really think that it's worth the money because it really didn't work any better than the Sexy Intrigue, which is the one I usually use, except for they used to make this stuff in the scent Sexy Intrigue, which was my all-time favorite, and they stopped making the clinical protection and just started making it in the normal one. So now I just have to use the normal one because it's the only deodorant that I like the scent of. So this was alright, but I didn't like the scent. Next in here, we've got a body wash and a little Eau de Parfum of the Wild Madagascar Vanilla scent. Oh, this scent is so good. If you guys haven't smelled this, get yourself into a Bath & Body Works and just take a whiff because I love the scent of this so much. I want to get the big perfume, but again, don't really feel like purchasing a big thing when I can just get little ones. So the next thing in here is a sample that I got. Oh my god, so much dust. Is a sample that I got of the first Nivea In Shower Body Lotion. And so basically this is like a body conditioner, and it was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, it really was moisturizing. And I got this in a sample box. I think it was in the Walmart beauty box. And I really liked it. Actually, it had a really nice smell and it was super moisturizing. So I could see myself purchasing this. I don't really use in-shower body lotions very often, but if I really was needing a lot of moisture, I would definitely purchase this because it was good stuff. The next thing in here is a very sad excuse for the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder because as you can see, number one, I hit pan hard on this guy. And then the cap actually broke like halfway into me using it, and I was like, that doesn't constitute buying a whole new one. So I just taped it together, and so it looks really janky. So yeah, but I love this stuff. I've repurchased it like 1,000 times because it's some good powder. Next thing in here are two. I'm not really sure why there are two. I think these were just like in my makeup collection because I just forgot to throw them away, but they're two of the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Original, and this is the only eyeshadow primer that I like from them because the anti-aging one is too wet and the Eden one separates. And I actually did a video on products that I regret purchasing, and the Urban Decay Eden shade was in there. So I will link that down below for you guys if you are curious as to other products that I regret purchasing, because this is the only one that's good in my opinion. And I like the little one because it lasts like your entire life. The next thing in here is some clobetasol propionate foam, and this is a prescription foam for my psoriasis, and it kind of works. I mean, I just use it because I feel like it works, but it really doesn't. So I mean, I use it and I use it all up, but it's really not super helpful. So the next thing in here is some Revlon Color Stay makeup in the combination oily type, and it is 150 buff. And as you can see, this one is just gone. I even used a Q-tip to like scoop this out because I really didn't want to buy another one. And this is the only foundation I really use. It's okay. I don't love it, but I really don't want to spend the money on a high-end foundation because I'm just gonna have to buy it constantly. But if I find a high-end foundation that I really like, I may do that. But yeah, I like this foundation. It's not the best, but it works for me for now. The next thing in here is a Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth primer, and I like this stuff. I bought another one, so obviously I like it somewhat, and I don't really know if it prolongs my makeup or blurs and smooths my skin, but I feel like it does something, so I usually put it on before I put on foundation. I'm not really sure what it does, but you know, I just like the way it feels because it's not super silicone-y, and it's just kind of more like a lotion, and it feels nice when I put it on. So I don't know if it does what it claims, but I like it, and I've repurchased it. This is so super old. This is the Acne-Free Severe Maximum Strength Terminator 10 Advanced 10% Microbenzyl Peroxide Spot Treatment. And I've been using this for years. I don't know why I keep buying it because it only kind of works, but I keep buying it, so I mean, I must think it does something. I don't know. I think like in my head, I'm like, if I put this on and it like maybe gets rid of the pimple, then yeah. But actually, you know what? I had a huge pimple right here, and I put it on for the last 2 nights, and it's really got it to come down without me popping it. And that's saying a lot because I really like to pick at my face until it bleeds. And I know that's disgusting, but I do it. And yeah, so I think it kind of works. I recommend it because I buy it. So, I mean, I recommend it. Some good old-fashioned vitamin E, and I actually did a video on whether or not vitamin E and biotin help your hair to grow, and if you'd like to know my results on that, I will also link that video down below. Man, I got a lot of links to put down below, but I'll do it for you. And yeah, so vitamin E I have bought, well, I bought a 2-pack, so you know I'm still using it, but I like it. It's a good vitamin. Of all the vitamins, it's a good one. And the last thing in here is the Mark Anthony Oil of Morocco Argan Oil Sulfate Free Volume Shine Hairspray Extra Hold Fast Drying Infused with Keratin. Really, it says all that on there. I got this in an Ipsy and it's the bomb. It really is. It's good shit. And it's really cheap. You can get it at Walgreens. You can get a big can, which is like, I don't have it over here, but like it's like this big of a can for, I think it was like $8. And this is my new favorite hairspray of all time because number one, it says it has argan oil and I'm all about argan oil. And number two, it's cheap. You can get it at the drugstore. Number three, it doesn't make your hair crunchy. I mean, if you use a shit ton of it, it's gonna make your hair crunchy, but like I used it and my hair just feels held. It looks great in my opinion. And I really, really love this hairspray. Like it says extra hold, but yet it doesn't have that super crunchy feel of extra hold hairspray. And it smells really amazing and I just really love this stuff. So as soon as I got this in my Ipsy, I looked up where to buy it and I bought me a full size and I am really happy about it. So that is all of my empties that I have in here today. If you guys liked this video, be sure to show some love to that like button down there. And if you subscribe, you can be one of my gypsies. And there's like 850 of you guys. Welcome to the family. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.